So often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defender.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Open man, right side, he's got it. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Washington.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He'll get that to Zacchaeus. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Tight end going in motion here. One more time, it's Robinson. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Here's second and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, it's Williams. Got the hook up there to Odunze. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
Off play action. Here's Williams. No chance at all. He'll go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And that is brought in. And he will score. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Santos for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. 2nd and 7. Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, different than the college game, these offensive linemen, they're blocking for the run. But if that ball gets pulled, the pass option of the play, they're not allowed downfield. In the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in. He's got room to roam. And he's in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the far. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball, that extra second in the pocket. And with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Commanders come up with it. He's inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Room up the sideline at the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. shotgun. It's a give to Swift. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Daniels now on 1st down. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Commanders. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Carter on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Swift. Up the sideline to the 40. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
And he'll take it on in. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Now Daniels. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Third and long, and here's Daniels. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Now, a deep shot for Allen. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. A huge play just before the half. That gains an even 60 yards. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. That one, take it in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2, Greg. He is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and At this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He's got a man. It's McLaurin. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Commanders first down. They'll run with Robinson. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Kyler Gordon there to make the tackle. They face second down and 7. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Man in motion is Brown. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Play action. Here's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. And he will score again. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Commanders. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Carter on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a give left side. This is Swift. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Now, a deep shot for Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Man in motion is Brown. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. On the option, here's Robinson. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
To the goal line and in. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Washington. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead.
Commanders 42, Bears 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Carter on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better.
And he's got another one. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Commanders. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is 1 behind the single-game NFL record. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders are able to extend the lead.
Bears 28. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Carter on the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Bears pick over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Hold it ready. All right, let's spread the ball around.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That is left side and taken in by Allen. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And he goes up top, looking for Komet. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Williams to the air once more. That's a short throw caught by Komet.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
He'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's out of bounds at the 5, and they're in business. It is 1st and goal.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. He knocks it through. The Bears are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Ho-ho! Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
On 1st down, Daniels. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end.
Bears 35.
This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down. He'll get that to Zacchaeus, and he looks to be a bit short of the line, and that is going to bring up 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That complete to Swift. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Bears.
off play action. Here's Williams. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis.